everybody, it's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And we're on from Foxborough. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. Field flipping after there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
What a return to get this game started. What a beginning. But where is the coverage taking? Now you gotta wonder, how's this gonna change the way you script this opening drive?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stop right at the line. There might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
First down run, netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Running once more with Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. All that modest improvements, 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First look, little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Receiver in motion, headed right. Little touch pass here, trying to move the chain. This one isn't much better, partner. 3rd down, he stopped for no gain, and already they're facing 4th down here. So 4th down, and out heads the steady leg of Thomas Morstead to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 42. That's a quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. It's Godwin again. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers. They know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. First guy, no gain on that 1st down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Burrow from the gun. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect from your teammates.
And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Now, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will come from midfield. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. That'll be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
What the fuck are you doing?
It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? They even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the
Fucking
other way.
bullshit.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was getting 6.
That one splits the upright. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, goes to the line now. 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Kicks it downfield. This is Harris. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Rock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Hands off here for Brooks. He's down some space as he crosses the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he'll scurry forward for a pick of a 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
From the pistol, Hurts.
Intercepted again.
The first half mistake, he's intercepted again. Picked off by Junior
Fuck!
Johnson.
Good shit. Fucking idiot.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. The drive begins with Henry. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light. Well, on him as a runner, of course, you've got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, if you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter. Blocks it to get it.
Now Henry hits out, but I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right.
Hey, hit his ass. Look at.
Jarrett loose, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely at coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
So early movement for the back.
What is going on?
The gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. They cost him 5 yards. False start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long. Running it after the penalty. He was unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, a run for Henry. He takes it down to the 33. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Another run for Henry. And he's going to be able to load the yard on that drive up the gut. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Some room to work. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. David Njoku, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Nixon now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring it down inside the 30. Pistol formation here first as they come to the line. He's going to loft one deep to the left. done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 39. And that's good for a Bills first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Hurts now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this.
You fucking idiot!
It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Sampson from the pistol. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Bills in need of some points before the break. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And off to Sampson. They make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Some offenses, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safety call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills.
About fucking time, dummy.
Drake London with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Rob.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead by a quarter, down out of 21. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Finds him on the crossing route. And all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a New England first down.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double and triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll pull his way in for a 4-yard pickup.
You gain that confidence in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of the offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
the marker. It's 2nd and 5. I'll give right side to Henry. Now opting to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, and they go right back to it. Good running here. He's across the field.
Right off the fucking middle. Crazy.
Ryland now for the extra point. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. And he takes it into the end zone. So an unlikely play, and they had another 2 in the lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return. And in the end, he's able to get into what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They get to Sampson here up the middle. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. The Buffaloes going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. It's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Working quickly here.
A gain of 7. First down, Bills.
Hurts on 1st down. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up 3rd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Bailey to kick off for the Patriots.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Mostert on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, goes to the line now. 1st and 10. First down, here's Sampson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. He's down after getting this up to the 41. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I don't know, Kate. I think maybe they were only expecting to get a couple yards when they call the fullback's number. Not only will they take it, they might give him the rock again.
1st and 10 from the 41. It's caught left side by Harris. Now he's past the 25. The lead at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Running right with Sampson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take it down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Sampson again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss.
This coordinator trying to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run, well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills trail by 22 now.
36. Bills 20.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Rob. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Burrow back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And he brings it back to the pick 6 six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlight cake?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this two-point play.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
They want to run it across. It's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. From the pistol, Henry. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Running once more with Henry. This is a nice game here. They lose those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
You know, these are kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, it keeps that defense honest.
So the Bills go with a dime package now on third down. Throwing is Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Burrow setting the throw. Complete, Derrick Henry. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multi-faceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on defense.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Here's Burrow. Puts a power on a deep one left. Defender
Fuck.
runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks
You
it free.
motherfucker,
Incomplete.
you right there.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little shine after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. Into the second level past the 30. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots raise their lead to a 3-score advantage. Derrick Henry.
Stupid, man. I'm stupid.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards.
Oh, my
20 yards,
God.
But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots stretch the lead to 23. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. All right, excellent field field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Gets this out quickly to London. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10. Starting on the ground, Willie Sampson. Bryant, and now he's in the clear. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Bills football, Brock, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. And off here to Sampson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Sampson. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
He's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Fuck!
Too much on that one, Brock. The end zone and out.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their game book doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, flexion breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive begins with Henry. And they send him straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another run for Henry. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's the time to call it offensively, man. It just feels so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on 1st. That played good for Looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3.
Hold on 1 second, bro. My nose. All right.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Patriots will have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mitchell up the middle. He breaks the tackle. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots getting closer to their 13th win of the season.
36-yard line.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who could, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to strike plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Burrow gets it out one quick. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That play looked wide open.
Second and 3 now. Flying down the middle of Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs back Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fade. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. They run it with King Henry. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Allen able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Bills 20. Jake Bailey to kick off for the Patriots.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Nixon now to return it. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Sampson from the pistol. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction.
Where the fuck is he running?
Nice set down behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
All right, here we go. Second down. Oh, no, they get him yet again.
Good game.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight of the game already decided.
First down, ball at the 36. A give to Henry. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Katie, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Toss down to Henry. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
7-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
So as they've done so many times